Hey guys, this is Stacy from eatthebite.com, and today I'm making this really fantastic balsamic Cholula chicken. Let me show you how to make it. First, I'm going to cut a medium onion in half, then in half again, and then cut it into chunks like you see here. I'll do the same with the other half of the onion as well. Then I'll set those aside in a bowl, breaking apart some of the larger pieces. I'm using fresh rosemary, so I'll gently pull the rosemary leaves from the stems like you see here. Then I'll start dicing that down fine until it looks about like this. I'll set that aside as well. Next, I'm chopping a little parsley for garnish. This is optional, but I like doing it. I've got 4 boneless breasts of chicken, and it's a pretty lean cut, but I'm going to take a couple of minutes to trim any fat from around the edges. Just look for any obvious strips of fat like this and snip them right off. I put a little bit of olive oil in my oven-safe pan and spread it around the bottom with a pastry brush. And my chicken breasts were quite large, so you can cut them in half or cut them in thirds like I'm doing here. Once they're cut, I transferred them into my pan, and then I added my onion, and you'll want to nestle the onions in between the chicken pieces like you see here. Next, add your cherry tomatoes in between the chicken pieces with the onions, and you can add as many or as few as you like here. After that, we'll add the balsamic vinegar. Just pour it evenly over the top of all of the chicken. And now it's time for the Cholula hot sauce. I'll also pour that over the top of the chicken as well. Next, we're going to season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. And we'll sprinkle some of that fresh rosemary over the top of the chicken as well. Now I'm going to bake this in a preheated oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. And here it is, fresh out of the oven. I like to serve this over a small scoop of basmati rice. Add some onions and some of those cherry tomatoes, and most important is this incredibly flavorful broth that's got a great kick to it. And for me, I like to add a little more fresh rosemary to the top, and a little bit of that fresh parsley too. Again, the parsley's optional. And let's take a closer look at this delicious bowl of food. And now it's time to eat the bite. This dish is really incredible, and it's got that great kick from the Cholula, so it's spicy, but it's not overwhelming. This is so easy to put together, and I hope you give this one a try. That's all for now, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you should definitely like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and as always, you'll find this and all the printable recipes over on my website at eatthebite.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.